do Instagram again because it's not connecting. So, hang on. Let me get YouTube going. Then we'll get connected to Instagram. Long time no see, friends. Copy. We'll get this customized. Save. All right, YouTube. You are ready. So now it just takes me a few minutes to get this going on YouTube, or on Instagram, I mean. I had it all set up and then something happened. There we go. How are you guys doing? Y'all having a good Friday? Is anybody doing anything fun over the weekend that you want to share with the rest of the class? Okay, now I got to go over here. And we got to get Instagram in here. Oh, golly. I have to delete it out. I don't know what the deal was. That was weird. Okay. Okay, well, I guess we're not going live on Instagram. So, goodbye, Instagram. We're not going live on you. Okay, Marilyn, you... Okay, yeah, Mark doesn't have to work on Monday either. So, you want to go antique shopping? Well, Mama 5, you can go antique shopping right here, right now. Right now. You've been dealing with retirement stuff. Hey, Diane, though, when do you get to hang out with us all the time without work being in the way? You know? Yeah, we like that you're here for the fun. We like to have fun. We like to have fun. I did, if you are, again, we talked about this earlier this morning, but if you are a Vamp seller, current Vamp seller, make sure that you go and check out the All Sellers chat room, because I made a pretty major announcement that is going to affect you as a seller, maybe in a negative way, hopefully in a positive way. So make sure that you are checking that out, and y'all are going to be seeing we're going to be offering some vintage clothing. So if you are a vintage clothing seller and you would like to join in and be a live seller on Vamp, then we would love to have you. We are having an onboarding this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. So if you would like to get in and sell vintage clothing, or if you are watching and you're like, hey, I'd like to be a live seller, we are only accepting live seller applications. So in order to sell on Vamp, you will have to commit to having one live sale a month. And that's it. Hi, Lynn. So that's it. That's the only thing. So oh, you are retired. You're just, oh, you mean like all the final paperwork for all the other stuff that, you know, that you have to, you know, it's like when we paid off our house. So now it's like, oh, we have to pay property taxes when they were just escrowed in, kind of that kind of thing. You're like, oh, I didn't have to deal with that, but now I have to deal with that. Like all that kind of stuff. You have to remember to pay your property taxes when they're not escrowed in anymore, you know? Anyway, well, welcome. So glad that you guys are here. And it's going to be fun all day today. Now, there might be some sellers that are not doing a, all right, Carolyn, you can go to the next time. Go to the next one. All day. Now, there might be some sellers that aren't doing a duo sale. So, but all day on Vamp, we are trying to really fully embrace the duo sale. So it's just a lot of fun. If you're watching, once I add Laura on, if you are watching on an iPhone device or an Apple device, once Laura and I are both on the screen, if you double tap on one of our pictures, it should put us side by side. Now, if you're watching on Android or your computer, it won't put us side by side. If you're watching on YouTube, on your computer or on your TV, it won't put us side by side. But if you're watching on an Apple device, it should put us side by side. So I'm excited, Carolyn, because Carolyn is an Android user like me, but we use an iPad specifically for going live and playing games. Carolyn, do you play games on your iPad yet? It's fun. It's mindless fun that you don't have to concentrate. I do yarn, Carolyn. Yarn. I don't know what it's called, but I match yarn. It makes no sense, but it's mindless. That's why I like about it. Hi, Nettie. Okay, Laura, are you here? Laura from Fat Bird Finds. I'm going to grab 2 more stickers. You guys are going to rock it. Well, I like to do it like if I can't sleep at night, then I'll match yarn or I will virtually cross stitch. You know, just matching things. There's Laura. Laura, are you ready? I'm going to send you an invite. Hey, Laura, will you just say hi? Oh, wait. Yeah, there you are. I'm inviting you to co-host. Now, Laura is from the Fat Bird Finds. Tonight, Laura, you're sideways.
I'm sideways. Oh, dear.
Now you're upside down, Laura.
Oh, no.
What are you doing? Okay, there she is.
I'm really trying to use my iPad, and I'm really bad at it.
I am too. It takes a while.
But I didn't hear what you said. You were getting ready to say something about me when I pushed the button, and then I couldn't hear you.
Oh no, I said that you were one half of the Fat Bird Finds. And you're doing flipping and sipping tonight?
Yes.
So you want to talk about that?
Yeah, we are doing flipping and sipping tonight. Hang on a second. I'm
gonna make you big on the computer.
Yeah, tonight on YouTube, and it starts at 8 p.m. Central. And we have a chat, we play games, we have a little bit of a live sale. And yeah, we have just a really good time. We were back last week, and so this will be our second one back from we take a kind of a break in December.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Are you multicasting right now?
Oh shoot. Well, I will be in just a second.
And don't forget to assign it as subscriber mode only. Otherwise,
yeah, I don't know how to do that, Misty.
I can talk you through it.
Well, can I do it on another device, like on my phone?
Oh, well, I have my laptop right next to me, but you can do it on your phone. I guess if we get weirdos that come in, a mod can take them away.
Yeah.
We like to, if we have a weirdo that comes in and wants to see our feet, we will make them not feel like they need to be here.
Yeah, it always, when I do my late night with Laura, it happens every time.
Yeah.
Willie gets a kick out of it.
Oh, it's kind of fun sometimes, but yeah, you can do it on your phone. You can go ahead and add your, are you multicasting now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
hello, Fat Bird Finds.
Okay. Hang on just a second.
We're good. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Andy.
Like, do I go to YouTube Studio? Is that what you're talking about?
What, subscriber mode only?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to still do it in your YouTube Studio. But you don't have to. It might be kind of entertaining to see who floats in, but...
Okay, I'll just figure it out for next time. Oh, no. Jovi. She wants to join in.
Hi, Chris.
I'm in her territory.
So,
okay.
Yeah, flipping and sipping tonight, guys. So make sure that you are, if you want a fun hangout, make sure that you go to Fat Bird Finds on YouTube.
And last week we ran out of time for games, which everybody loves a good game. So this week we're probably going to play games towards the beginning because we don't start the sale till 9. The show starts at 8. We start the sale at 9.
There you go, Ronnie. Is that doing it for you, Ronnie?
Okay, I'm going to add the stuff. While you talk for just a second, I'm going to add my stuff to the...
Yep, go ahead and add it in. Show. So I'm going to be doing a couple giveaways during the sale today. So I've got new stickers that just came in. So I will be listing these, so you will be able to purchase these at some point. I'll try to get them listed after the live is over. But I'm going to give 2 of them away. And I'll just go ahead and give one away right now while Laura's getting her thing. So I have to get it in though, because I didn't do that first. So let me add this giveaway in real quick. You don't have to have purchased an item from the sale. But you just have to be in the US. You have to be over on virtualantiquemarketplace.com. If you are not, you can't win. So I'm starting the giveaway. So follow me. All you got to do is tap on the little purple present and you'll be entered in the giveaway. I will be, if you don't purchase something from me and you win, I will be sending it via snail mail, just because, it's just a sticker, and I'll put it in a little card and I'll send it to you snail mail. So you won't get a tracking number, but it'll still be on its way to you. These are water resistant. You can put them on your water bottles, on your laptops, on your car. No, don't put them on your car. But they're just something kind of fun. And I love that Mark's on them. He hates them with every fiber of his being, just so you know. He cannot stand them, which is kind of fun. But, and this was taken from an actual picture. So
I'm laughing because you said Mark couldn't stand them.
Oh, he doesn't like them. He hates them. He's like, and I'm like, Mark, look how skinny they made you. Look how skinny.
That's really funny. They're really cute.
Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. All right. Our winner is Toby. It's just what you always wanted. It's actually Angie. I don't know. Are you going to fight over it, Angie and Toby? Are you going to fight over it? Thanks, guys. I'll get that to you. I should.
That's so cute. I didn't see the giveaway happen though.
It's mine. Toby and Angie are husband and wife, by the way.
That's funny.
Right. Congratulations. All right. Are you in, Laura?
Yeah.
You're all in.
Yeah,
all
I did it.
Well, so I am, now listen, if you are, I am going to show a couple things throughout the sale that I have listed in my Buy It Now. So giving you an opportunity, if you are watching on Facebook, YouTube, I'll try to get Instagram going again when Laura's on. But if you're watching, you can purchase items if they are as a Buy It Now. So I'm going to show you nope, not going to do it that way. I'm going to show you one of the items and kind of show you how it will work. I love this. I absolutely love this. This is a antique advertisement plate. So you can purchase this if you're watching on YouTube, because guess what? Just like just like the old YouTube sales that I used to do, remember? And I'd send you a link to a PayPal and you'd pay your invoice through that PayPal link. Well, guess what? That you can still purchase it that way. You can pay with PayPal. So all you have to do is, if you're watching on YouTube, you can purchase this still. It's $25. I'm going to explain what it is. But all you have to do is type in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, Facebook, well, Instagram, but we're not live on Instagram right now. Hi, Lori. claim 5907 and you will automatically get sent an invoice to your direct messages to your inbox with a link to pay. Just like during the YouTube sales, it's the same thing. All payments is processed. It's buyer and seller secured through Stripe, which is the same payment processor that Amazon uses. So it's the same thing. So Helen, you can buy this if you want, you know. But this is an old funeral home. Isn't this nice for Valentine's Day?
Y'all.
It's funeral.
Sorry.
But it says Truex and Son, furniture, stoves, and wallpaper. Funeral directors, Gosport, Indiana. And it has this transfer of these birds. But I love this.
Cool.
I know. And there's crazing on it. But it's just lovely. And I think that this would look neat hung on the wall because of the shape of it. So you can purchase this if you're watching on YouTube. Just claim 5907 in the chat and you'll automatically get sent an invoice to pay. Or if you're watching on Vamp, which is the superior way to watch, you can just hit buy.
The superior way to watch.
It's the superior way. All right. So, Laura, whenever you're ready to show your first item.
I'm so sorry, y'all. That I look like I'm a hot mess.
I love it, though, because it's real. I love it.
If y'all think you can't do this.
When Laura and I are Marco Poloing each other, she's always like, Misty.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
My camera's
don't pay attention. Like, look, my cabinet won't stay closed.
Do you have a ghost?
It's ridiculous.
We love a hot mess.
Oh, okay. Let me decide what I'm going to show first. I've got lots of really cute things today.
I'm going to get my other giveaway listed.
Lots of these things are, Flora is real. Oh my God. Okay. All right. Let me find, I love the search feature.
I know.
This used to take me a really long time to find everything.
And the thing of it is, you know, when you're selling live, and everybody here that's watching in the marketplace are so kind and, you know, patient, because sometimes we get off track.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what I'm selling first. It is this really adorable little paper doll. And I think it is
Lola
so
Nammer
cute.
Amy.
Even just for the box, you know what I mean? Because I'll show you what's inside, but it's not in great shape. It's not in perfect shape. But look how adorable this is. It's only...
She's a swinger.
I know. She's swingy. And it only starts at $6. I'll start the auction in just a minute after I show what's inside.
It looks like Lily Nammer Amy, but she's got clothes on.
It does. So here she is. It is 1969. She's dated. Here's the paper doll itself. She's dated at the bottom. Y'all, honestly, I'm going to give up one of these days on my iPad. I can't get the...
Laura, you find my faces, pretend my face is your hole, and hold it up over my face. You got to look for your hole when you're selling things, your camera hole. So,
well, this is not your face, though. That's not your face. Can you see this?
If you, there. Wait,
this?
Let me look on YouTube.
No, somebody said no.
There. That's better. Wait,
this
so
is
you
better?
guys show it the opposite of me. Are you covering up my face, Laura?
No. This is opposite of you.
Okay, so then you do it the opposite of me.
Okay. But that's good. Right beside you.
Yes.
So you guys can see
Lily
this, right? Okay, they're saying
Lily Nammer Amy.
Look, there's her little date. It's 1969. And she has, for some reason, I'm going to leave these in here, but I took them out today. They had put a whole bunch of like play Monopoly money and all that kind of stuff. But then look, she's got a whole, I showed it in the picture. She's got a whole little box of clothes. Yeah, Laura, your face. Exactly. All the time. That's the inside joke I'm flipping and sipping. My face is never in the right place. But look at all her little outfits. The problem is somebody got really ambitious and they cut off all the tabs. I don't know why they would have done that. But
well, you can use ticky tack.
yeah, but you can stick it like this. They're so cute. And if you want to take you can put the little outfit on her, each one individually, and like take a picture. I think these would be such cute digitals, digital stands. And the digital of the outfit by itself would be adorable.
You could make faces of Mary Beth and Laura and cut them out and make little dolls and have them have little outfits on.
Look at that one. Isn't that cute? I'm not going to match her up every time. But like there is, I didn't count them, but there's a bunch of these adorable little outfits. Oops, there we go.
Aw.
Aren't they cute?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm just going to, yeah. So I bet there's 20 outfits.
Oh, that one's cute.
Yeah, and I love this.
It could be cute in a flower frog, and then like for your seasonal displays, you could change out her little outfits.
Yeah,
use ticky tack.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, look, I've showed you all those, and there's still this many left in the box. So it's very cute. We're gonna start it.
Lori is winning.
Yep, I just
$6.
This is the only one that has the little hat, her little scarf with it. But look at her little cheetah.
Oh, she's cute.
It's really cute.
That would be what Mary Beth would wear, right?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I would pay good money for that. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Lori.
Very cute. I love those. I love vintage paper dolls. Don't you remember how fun it was to play with paper dolls when you were a little girl?
Yes.
That just simple, and I don't know, it's great.
It's very sweet.
All right, let me go over to auctions. Okay. Now I'm going to show the things that I didn't show earlier in my sale with Jilly, and if we have time later, I did add everything that didn't sell as an auction. So look through the catalog, and if there's something in particular that you want either one of us to run, like if you have to go, like if you're like, I can only be here for so long, then let us know in the chat and we'll run that item next. This is a great box. And I love boxes and advertisement, and we all love ephemera and that sort of thing. So this is the town talk. I kept calling it the talk of the town, but it's town talk. It's tempting fruits and cream. Hi, Val. Tempting fruits and cream. Now it's just a box.
Nice.
It's just the box. There's no chocolates in here, but we do have the bottom of the box, and on the back of it, it says that it is crushed pineapples in cream, whole seedless raisins in cream, crushed strawberry in cream, chocolate covered, and the United Candy Company, Boston, St. Louis, USA. I knew, Ronnie, you or Willie were gonna comment something. But it has little flowers. It would be great as a riser. And I think like this time of year for Valentine's Day, having your candy boxes and stuff out in a display is really, really cute. So I do have the measurements in the listing. It is 7.5 inches or 7.25 inches wide and 2.25 inches tall.
That's so cute. Yeah, man, I really miss Willie in the chat for all these little snarky remarks.
We got Ronnie.
Step up. Ronnie's got to step up and do double.
Willie had to go work at the office today, Ronnie. Ronnie's retired, so he can be here. All right, so I'm going to start this at $15 for 30 seconds. And it is running. Now you can see it does have like, it has some like the corners are a little worn. But you can definitely put it like that, use it as a riser, put some other things, or put it with your, now see, I need to hold mine over Laura's hole, right?
Town Talk is really cute.
So over here is where I need to hold it. Am I right?
You're off of my screen just a tiny bit. Like that's right in the that's about right in the middle.
Okay. Sometimes it takes us a minute to figure out where our holes are. We have to figure that out when we're showing things.
Every day.
All right. That's not good for us. So wait, Karen, for me, I'm holding it over Laura's face. So you can see it when I'm holding it like that, right? Okay. We gotta all right. But for you, Laura, if you hold it the opposite of me.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Renee. All right. This will be listed in the buy it now. So if you're watching this later on, you can have an opportunity to purchase it. But here's the catch with that. It'll be more money. Because I started a little bit lower for the auction. So when I list it as a static listing, it'll be a little bit more money. So if you want me to run it again, I can. If it's something that you're interested in, but if not, it'll be in the buy it now. I'll put it right there. Okay, Laura.
Okay, this next one is in honor of you, Misty. Let me. Did you hear that? Let me find it. Let me add it to the stage. It is a squeaker. So squeak alert, everyone, because he really squeaks loud.
Hold your dog's ears.
Yes, squeak alert. I'm gonna try not to squeak him too much, but he's touchy. So here's your warning. But look at him. Isn't he sweet? He is the
so
Mowgli
good
tiger. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna squeak him one time. Here's your warning.
Okay.
One big squeak. He's got
a squeak that all your dogs will like, but don't let your dogs play with him.
So yeah, I'm gonna start him at $35.
Great price.
Yeah, they sell for quite a bit more than that, I think, online. So I was trying to get you a good price.
And his condition looks really good, Laura.
Yeah, look at him. He's in really good shape. You can't really find hardly any kind of any kind of damage on him.
Does he have little night eyes?
Yes. I'm trying to make him do it. Yeah. See?
Yeah, the tigers are harder to find because they had cats, but the tigers are harder to find.
Yeah, so I think he's adorable. I'm going to start him off. He's going to start at $35, and he is running.
Hi, Karen. I know, I love.
Hi, Karen.
Him. Yeah, he's a harder one to find, and I think that he would be great in a Valentine's display too.
Oh, yeah, he looks like a Valentine, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's a lover. He just wants to be loved. He's great. So, Laura, will you have items in the buy it now after the sale is over?
Yeah, I have a bunch in there, and so I don't know if I have time today to put these guys back in there, but I will tomorrow. So
okay, yeah, and you know how to do that, right?
You have to get on your computer, don't you? Yeah. And then just go change it, and then
you just all you got to do is change it, and if you wanted to change the price or anything, then that's it. That's it.
So I'll do that. I'll do that when we get off of here.
Okay. All right. He's so cute. I love him.
Yeah, he's very cute.
All right. Let's see. Next, I am going to bring. This is a beautiful piece of Blue Mountain pottery. I typically like to find the figural pieces, the animals and that sort of thing, but I love this long stem. It's very genie bottle, mid-century modern with this beautiful drip glaze. And it's got the pottery base, the unfired base at the bottom, and it doesn't have any flaws on it. It's beautiful.
I love it.
So, Gavin, do you find a lot of Blue Mountain pottery pieces? I get really excited when I find it. And occasionally you will find some like figural pieces that are huge. Like they've got huge, like a huge moose or a huge tiger or something. They're huge. But this is a really, 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 really cool piece. And I love the lines and the shape and that beautiful, beautiful glaze. And it doesn't have any flaws. So I am going to start this at $22. It is 11 inches tall and it doesn't have it has 0 flaws on it. It's gorgeous. All right, it is going to run $22 for 30 seconds. So, Laura, your screen space is small. Oh, the screen space is small. So, what you can do, Elise, if you tap on Laura, thank you so much, Lynn. If you tap on Laura's face, it'll make her bigger. If you tap on my face, it'll make me. Now that will just work on Vamp. So if you're watching on YouTube, you won't be able to see it that way, but we do encourage you to come over to virtualantiquemarketplace.com. Thank you, Lynn. So you can participate in all of the chat. But if you just tap on, like it's going to be Laura's turn. If you tap on her picture, it'll make her big so you can see her.
Yes.
Thank you, Lynn.
Okay, next we have, let's see. Let me find it here.
I love Blue Mountain pottery. Oh, wait, I didn't do.
That's a beautiful vase.
Canada. I love it.
So this is fun. Okay, so all of you guys, if you've been wanting to have a Holt Howard piece, now don't get really excited. It does have, the lid is broken, but I thought this was so cute. Obviously, I'm not going to leave it behind.
No, we don't leave Holt Howard behind.
Look, it's one of the cute little condiment jars. It says jam and jelly on the front. And this bottom is in perfect condition. So, maybe one of these days you would find the lid.
Or maybe they have a lid.
Yeah. And so I am going to include the lid, though, because you know how people like to do assemblages and but you don't want to really ruin the piece. Well, this is broken already, so you can't really ruin it. And also, you can have your little assemblage just on the lid and display it like this, and then you haven't ruined the unbroken piece at all. And, so like later, sometime if you were to find the lid or somebody needed the bottom, you could just remove that altogether, and then you would just have a perfectly good bottom piece.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, I think this is so cute. And of course, let me show you the nice little markings on the bottom. It's 1958 is what this one's marked. I love it.
$8. That's a great start price.
I know. Isn't that crazy? They didn't know what it was at the estate sale I was at. It was just like...
we like it when that happens.
Yeah, it was just like sitting there, And of course, it was broken, so probably people almost threw it away,
Right.
But yeah, this will come with it.
In broken things.
It's broke.
Yeah. We see the beauty in broken things.
Yeah, these...
Or the potential.
Yeah, and I love this one because you can't really even see... I mean, sitting on the shelf like this, you can't even really see that the lid is missing.
Yeah.
It's just cute in your displays,
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Thank you so much, Renee.
Renee.
Thank you.
Yay.
I think you're going to love that.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I didn't realize you were bringing Nancy to the party.
Nancy.
Nancy's?
Yeah. Got two of them.
Nancy's coming to the party, guys. All right. So this is barely vintage. Well, it barely fits into the 25, like just as of January 1st, it fell into. So this is the pot bellies. Which is kind of a branch of hay. Yeah. Well, not all of them. You have to double tap to make them. And it doesn't work for everybody because it doesn't work on mine to do it. if you're on an Apple device, if you double tap on one of us, it should bring us side by side.
That's awesome.
It should bring it. Okay, so this does come in the box, and they are pot bellies. And this one is Rory the Lion. So if you know of Harmony Kingdom pieces, they are these like little resin figurines that are very, very detailed. They're very, and they're so...
Oh my God, that's so cute.
Right?
I can't take that.
It's so cute. They're very, very detailed.
He's fat.
And yeah, he's a little chubby guy. And his name is Rory. And if you once you open up his little lid, on the inside, he's got a little ticket to the zoo.
Aww.
So it is all stamped on the bottom, and it is in its original box. It's really, really adorable.
That's so cute.
And it says on the bottom that it is Harmony Ball Company. So I want to say that they're made in England, and so are the Harmony Kingdom pieces. But they're really, really detailed, and it has like all of its stuff on the inside. So I am going to start this at $15. Thank you, Zona. I see that you're in at 15, and it is running.
I love that.
Yeah, they have like political ones too that are kind of fun, and they have some that have like little bugs on the inside, and sometimes the little ladybugs are like running the sweeper, or so they all have like different little surprises on the inside of them, so it's kind of fun. Thank you, Zona. He's so cute. And this little tail. Thank you so much, Zona. And again, I wanted to remind or let everybody know too that you might see some vintage clothing on Vamp, because we are now allowing vintage clothing to be sold here on Vamp.
That's so cool, Misty.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I've got some purses today, so I can't find the one I'm looking for, of course, but
well,
it's fine. Yeah. It's fine. Whatever.
It's fine.
Okay, I want to show you something else really cute. Is it my turn? Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. You have to keep me moving. Sorry about that. I'll find it and put it up there so you guys can see the price. It's a really cute little glass painting on glass. Let's see here. Here it is. Okay.
Yes, Diane, I will.
So,
look
how adorable this is. And it's not it's not perfect to show, but Misty, this is on, you remember the old Hallmark decoupage ones that had like different layers of paper?
Yes.
This has 5 layers of glass.
Really?
Yeah, if you can kind of, I'm going to tilt it to the side.
See, like all the dimensions that are in it.
Yeah. There's 5 different layers of glass, and it's all got the bouquet painted all the way through it.
And the frame is gorgeous too.
Isn't that cute? And it's got a beautiful frame.
Oh, I love this, Laura.
Thank you. I do too. And yeah, perfect for a gallery wall because it's so small. Can you guys see how, I mean, it's like, maybe 5 by 7? Maybe not quite. It's kind of square. I don't have my ruler.
How interesting. I would love to see how somebody made that. Every layer and paint it, and they add another layer and add another layer.
Yeah, and it's so hard to show because the closer you get, the more reflection you get, but still. Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5 different layers, and it's so cute in person. So we are going to start. That is running at $18.
That's so pretty.
I think so too. Just adorable. Do note that it sticks out a little in the back because there's so many pieces of glass. So, just be aware of that in case, I don't know, you have an issue with a space that you're fitting it in. But it's adorable.
It's really pretty, Zona.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Zona.
Really, really pretty. Really, really pretty. All right, I'm going to run the candy box again for Diane. There it is.
Yeah, it's painted in layers, Barbara.
Move to stage. Okay, so here is the Antique Town Talk. Well, I say it's antique. I'm going to say this is probably from either the late 1920s or the early 1930s. So it's getting really, really close to that age, but it's gorgeous. And you do get the lid and the bottom. There's just a little bit of wear on the corners of it, but it does make a great display box.
I love anything orange. It looks like, it's that orange color is real it's early, 1900s.
Yeah. Yeah. It's either late 1920s or early 1930s.
That's what I think.
Yeah. But I'm going to start it at $15 for 30 seconds.
Look
Thank
at
you,
those
Diane.
dimensional flowers on the front.
Yeah,
That's so
it's
cool.
got actual little flowers on
Yeah.
it. Well, not actual flowers. And it says net weight 1 pound. Don't you let's go back. Like, I don't really like chocolates, but that was like something special when you would get a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day.
Mm-hmm.
And now everyone stresses out, jewelry and stuff. Like, you keep it simple. It's just like a little box of chocolates.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm kind of like, I don't like a lot of chocolates, but for some reason, like a box of chocolates intrigue me because it's like a mystery.
Me too.
I don't know. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate it.
But they should take a page from the book of these early makers, because they should put it in really pretty collectible boxes.
Yes.
I mean, I can see, you don't want the Walmart $2, red heart box.
No, you want an elegant, and I don't want a velvet. I want a box that looks vintage. Although last year I got a little box of chocolates that had a little plush pickle attached to it. Now I like that. But an interesting box is what makes it fun.
I don't know about C's chocolate.
Oh, that's a California thing.
Oh, I've never heard of that. Very cool. Okay, let's see. I found the little purse that I was talking about. So maybe I'm going to do that next. There it is. And okay. So look at this little cutie.
Oh, that is so pretty.
Isn't that cute?
Mm-hmm.
So let me show you, while we're talking about this one, there are a few things, pardon me, in the buy it now. So I don't have it up here, but if you want to look through the buy it now, this little clutch is all needlepoint. Isn't that cute? And it's in there for just $16.
I love that.
Yeah, look, it's all needlepoint. Talk about some handwork. That is a lot of handwork, and it's in really good shape. Yeah, so take a look at that. But this one is old. That one's probably from the 70s, but this one's like antique, I think. And look how adorable it is. So it's in really good shape. This one actually is not, if you look close, it's not needlepoint. Misty bought that. That's so cute.
I love that.
Hey, by the way, I didn't know we could buy from each other in a duo sale. What a great thing. Mm-hmm. I guess you have to be on your other, other thing. But that's a great idea.
That's so rainbow and fun. I love that one so much.
Oh, good. I thought it was adorable. Okay, here's the little design on each side, and now the one you just bought, Misty, was needlepoint, which is the little slanted stitch. This, if you look close, these are actually cross stitches, but it's more like needlepoint weight. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
It's not thin like a normal cross stitch fabric would be. This is on like canvas, like needlepoint canvas, but it is the cross stitches. So yeah, I'm gonna start it at 20. You can see by the little closure and everything that it's an older one.
It would look so cute hung on a gallery wall. I know we say gallery wall a lot, but you got to have that's what a gallery wall is. It's a bunch of different things on.
You got to have interesting stuff, and they've got to be, sized where you can group it all together. I'm going to go ahead and start it at 20.
I want to see that on somebody's wall.
Me too, because I think that is just adorable.
It's a piece of art. And sometimes you have like those little things that you do hang up, and they've got like a little knob or a little hook or something that you can hang something small on. So that would be perfect. Oh, I love this, Nettie.
Yeah. Nettie, this is so pretty.
Yeah, it absolutely is art.
I used to tell people, thank you, Nettie. I think you're going to love that. It's so sweet. Mm-hmm. I used to tell people when I worked at the quilt show office, if they had never been to a quilt show or the quilt museum, that they should go, because it's definitely a piece of art.
Yeah.
The handiwork in sewing and quilting and stuff like that is definitely artwork.
You sold something else, I think.
Oh, very nice. Oh, the little Fisher Price fan.
Yay!
Zona, look, you want to see it?
Yeah.
He's sitting right here.
You know,
there's what you got. Look what good shape he's in. See, there's this little back. There's this little front. Isn't that cute?
And then when you move it, the people go up and down.
That's so cute. I didn't know that.
Marks that he played with when he was little. The actual.
Oh, they do. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cute. I love that. There you go. There you go, Nettie. I mean, Zona.
Those are fun.
Nettie, thanks again. Nettie, I'm going to put, I've saved something for you that you've been wanting. Some narrow antique rickrack. I'm going to put that in your purse.
Yeah. And
so that'll be coming to you.
And I want to add something to that. And that's the wonderful thing about this community. And when you come over and you get to know, this is the most important thing about when you become a live seller and you really start to connect with the people that you get to know the things that they would like. And if it's a customer that, they buy from you often and you want to thank them, and you'll tuck little things in their packages that remind you of them. So that's the beautiful thing about being able to buy from people that you I don't have a relationship with, because you really do get to support one another and you can find little things that that person would like. So it's just, I love hearing that, but it is fun when you find things and somebody really likes it, and you'll just tuck it in their package when they purchase something from you as a little thank you.
Yes. I love that.
All right, let me see here. These are fun. I like Novelty, salt and pepper shakers, and these are fun. So they are books. So this is if you collect salt and pepper shakers, then
that's so cute.
You have they're salt and pepper shakers. It's also a sugar bowl. It's a condiment. But you don't have to put sugar in it. You can put mints. Put mints in here, even though it says sugar. But mints have sugar in them. So you can see the top of them look like books. And then on the end here, the lid just fell off.
Well, that's a new one on me, Misty. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, it's fun. I love these figural pieces. Then woo. Zona's going shopping. She's like, I got discounted shipping from Laura.
She's got the shipping covered, man.
To the cart. Then on the end, these two books come out, and they are the salt and pepper shakers. You can see and then they do
sweet and low packets. That's a cute idea.
Yeah, they do have the stoppers on them. So the base is metal. So there are, counting the lid, 1, 2, 3, 5 pieces. And so you put the books on the base, and then the salt and pepper shakers squeeze in. I will say that just because this is metal, so from people putting them in the little metal base, the red books do have a little bit of wear on them, just for them, because they fit in there just so. But they're really, really cute. So I see that Renee is in at 12, and so that's where we're going to start them at. And they are running. They're plastic.
While you guys are bidding, I was just going to remind you that my post office just reminded me that Monday they're closed. So
yes, Monday is a holiday for Dr. Martin Luther King Day. So I will be doing my shipping tomorrow. So I will take everything to the post office tomorrow. So it will ship tomorrow. And then my next sale,
gotcha.
Thank you, Irene. Thank you, Renee. My next live sale will be, it won't be till Tuesday. I will not be, Mark and I are going to visit Michael on Sunday. So I won't be doing the mornings with Misty or the Kitsch Fix Monday, because we'll be traveling back home.
That's fun.
Yeah. I haven't seen him in a while.
Tell him Laura said hello.
Yes, I will. Thank you, Renee. Those are coming to you. I appreciate it.
That reminds me also, if anybody wants to buy on Flippin' and Sippin' tonight too, and you happen to have bought something today, I can combine the shipping.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do Nancy Ann next. How about that? We'll do some
Nancy.
I've got 2 Nancy Anns left.
Are you here, Rachel? Rachel likes her Nancy Anns. So does Diane.
Which one did I put up there? Oh, with the other one, of course, not the one I have in front of me. Okay, this one. Here she is. So she has the little sleepy eyes you can't see when I tilt her back. They do close. She's got little feathers in her little blue hat, chapeau here. She's in the pink and white and pink polka dotted box. And she comes with this little pamphlet, which is adorable. Yeah. Isn't that cute?
The polka dots.
I like when
every
they have
time.
their. I know. I love when they have these in there with them. And then let's see. I'll just take her out of the box for just a second. And then you can see how cute she is in her little dress. But oh my gosh, why do these have to be so cute?
I know. I love them. I have a whole shelf full of them. She's waving hi to us. Hi, girl. She's even got little polka dots on her dress too, doesn't she?
Yes, and they're kind of like little targets. Can you see that? They're a polka dot inside a polka dot.
Cute.
And they're raised and they're flocked. The pattern.
Yeah, Nancy Ann Abbott, she knew what she was doing. She was a costume maker in Hollywood. And so that was her first gig, and she decided she was not going to do that anymore, and she started designing costumes for these dolls, and that became
That's cool
thing. Nancy Ann Abbott. It's running, guys.
Yeah. No Nancy Ann people here right at the moment.
Pity, because these are great, and she's in her original box, and those boxes are amazing. If you have a lot of them, it's such a joy to find them in the box though too, because the boxes are so incredibly cute that you can use those boxes as risers and help.
I know, they're dolls. So cute. They're so cute.
They really, really are. All right. I have a couple of these guys I'm bringing today. These are the Spaceman bottles. So these are from the 1950s. These Galaxy, and this one is the Interplanetary Commander. Now you can have multiple different colors. Like there might be an Interplanetary Commander in blue or in green. Some people just solely want all of the colors that they have. Some collectors of these want the colors and they want like the different jobs, I guess, of these guys. So these were produced in the 1950s and they never made it to production. So none of the bottles have ever been filled with any liquid. They were found in a warehouse. So they, the idea behind them is these were syrup. So this was lemon lime syrup. So that's why sometimes when you see these, you're like, that's yellow. It should be lemon, or it should be, I don't know, pineapple or whatever. And like I've got the blue one, and the blue one you think blueberry, but it's grape. So the color of the bottle didn't notate the flavoring, what was inside. The lid did. So this was a lemon lime additive that you could add to a soda to make it a flavored soda. So they were simply syrup bottles, and then they would turn into banks. So after the syrup was gone, then you could pop out that little cardboard tab, and then it was a piggy bank. So they're great to have the whole rainbow of colors. I've bought these and sold them and bought them and sold them because I sell them, and then I'm like, I wish I still had those, and then I buy them again. So
I love those.
That's my story with these guys. They're just very mid-century and iconic. So this
I think Jamie has those.
Yeah, I've had a lot of them. I've had all of them. The one that's in the black paint is the harder one to find. So that one's like an elusive one, but I bought them and sold them. I bought them and sold them, and I'll probably that'll be the story of my life forever. So this one's going to start at $22. Thank you, Wisa. Thank you, Wisa. All right, this one's you've got the black one too. Jamie doesn't have the black one. It's a hard one to find. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start at $22 for 30 seconds. And it is running.
Hi, Lisa.
The molding on the bottles is great. You can see his little arm and his laser gun holster right there. And they actually, there's a company that they have stickers and they're just of these eyes.
Huh.
So back in the 50s, when the like late 50s, early 60s, when like the space age thing was all the rage, that's kind of the angle that they were going for. But I think that they spent so much money on the packaging that they're like, oh, we don't have any more money now to make the product. And so they never, I actually have, thank you, Lisa, for purchasing this. If you are interested in the box, I have the original shipping box that these came in. I'll go grab it in a minute so you can see it. But and I have it listed in my buy it now. It's a great display piece. I'll go and get that just to show it to you while Laura's selling her next thing.
That's so cool. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna do something little and cute. Let me find them to put them on stage here. They are little brass butterflies. And as you guys know, let's see here, move to stage. Okay, as you guys know, they are anything brass is hot, right? So the package is nothing. It's just in a little Ziploc bag, but let me take them out of here for you. There's 6 of these all together. There are, sorry, they get tangled up no matter how much I keep them, untangle them. They end up tangled back up again. There's 3 that are this size right here. And then there are 3. Let me make sure. 3 bigger ones. And these would be cute, like, they would be cute, like, in a real plant. They would be cute on gifts, to include.
They would be cute on a gift.
Yeah, like put them in the ribbons, for on somebody's gift. So let me make sure, that there's 3 of the big and 1, 2, 3 of the small. Yes. I might have put 5 in the. No, I put 6. Okay, I got it.
Yeah, are they Homeco?
I don't know. I bet they are.
You got to say it, Laura.
Homeco. Put it in your home. Doesn't get old, folks.
No, it never gets old.
Okay, we've got some bidding action going on even before the start, so we'll go ahead and get going here. Let me just, before I hit the button, let me hold them all up so you can be assured that there's a whole big slew of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them all together. So here we go. Thank you guys for your bids on those.
They would look good though too if you were making a wreath. You could put them in a wreath. It almost make it look like one of those. Laura, you've had one and I've had one. What were those called? Those wreaths, those brass wreaths?
Like Dresden.
They're
like Dresden wreaths. Yeah, that's what they look like too. They're made kind of like that. So yeah, I think these are adorable. Brass is so hot.
It is. Really.
Yeah, we were talking about it on my preview. LaDonna was in the preview, and she was like, I can't, anytime I put anything brass up, it sells.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Lynn Tinkersley, thank you so much.
Make a crown.
You're going to love
wear them in your hair. Rachel, did you see Laura had a Nancy Ann that didn't sell?
I hadn't run the other one yet. If she's interested, I will.
No, that was pretty cute. It's pretty cute. Oh, here's that box. See how cute the box is? So
that's adorable.
Box. And you can see that that's like where the bottles would ship from. But these boxes are great though because the subject matter on them are so great that they work so fantastic for a display piece. See, there's the side. Yeah. So I do have this listed in the buy it now. Let me show it. Buy it now.
Oh, the box itself?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so cute.
So this is listed for $25. So if you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, you can buy this. You don't have to be on Vamp to buy it, or if you're on Vamp, you can just buy it. But it's $25, which is a great price. They used to be way more expensive than that. But you just need to type in claim 7809. And just like in the old days when I was selling on YouTube, you will get a invoice emailed to you. You click on the invoice, you pay the invoice, and I ship it to you. Just like the old days of selling on YouTube, but I don't have to send out an invoice because it'll automatically send out to you. So it's nice. So this is in great condition too. So that is available if anyone would be interested in that as far as a bite now. All right, my next item. I love these, and I brought these in honor of Fatbird Finds. They are, yeah, Karen. I would love to see that. I would love that. Would be a great live for you to do to see your displays. So these are royal. These are made by Arnart, Royal Crown Arnart. But look, they're very like mid-century, and they got birds.
Oh, those are cute.
It would have been perfect if it was a blue bird and an orange bird, but it's purple bird and a blue bird. Now I do only have 2 of them, so just 2. They do stack, but honestly, I think that these would be really really cute if you have a like on your windowsill. If you want to put some herbs or something to put like basil or your oregano or whatever in your windowsill, and then you'd have a cute little flower pot for your herbs and your herbs and spices, but not necessarily your spices. But they don't have any damage to them. They're in perfect condition, and they are marked Japan on the bottom or an RV. Now these mugs though are not like, if you put this on your Keurig, it'll overflow. So these are like if you're making coffee from a coffee pot and you pour that in there, because I've made the mistake.
That's funny.
Of thinking that my coffee would fit in here, but that it doesn't work. But you're gonna get both of them for $15, and they are running now.
I think about sometimes, what does it say about us that our serving sizes are so much bigger now than they used to be?
I don't know, but they are. It's like you got to have a big old mug of coffee. Hi, Renee. You did win the books. But yeah, these are great. And I think that like a fun, like flowers in here would be a really, really cute thing. So they are available. And I love the little heart design. So it'd be kind of cute in a Valentine's display as well. Right, Karen? Cant sizes have gotten bigger too.
Hey, Jenny made a good point. Those little, everybody's got espresso machines now. It's a good serving size for that.
That's true. That's true. I always think of like using them in a display more than using them to drink out of. And that's where my mind goes. But these will be available in the Buy It Now after the sale is over, if you change your mind, or if you want me to run them again. Because when I list them as a Buy It Now, they're going to be a little bit more expensive than that. So you might be able to get them for $15 instead of $18. See what I'm saying?
Yes. They're so cute.
Yeah, I really liked them.
I'm going to do my little afghan next, and I hadn't measured it, so I grabbed my measuring tape.
Okay.
But let me find it. Isn't this adorable? It's got Valentine colors.
Oh, it's so cute.
Isn't that cute? So let's see here. It is not full size. It is a lap size. So.
Hi, Kim.
But if you're using it for a display, sometimes that's even better. Because you don't have room for a whole big afghan.
Right.
But so let me just hold it up and then I'll measure it. But you can get the idea. So it's not tiny. See? There's the bottom of it.
But it would be great for like for a like on the back of your couch.
Yes. Because, you don't always cover up with them. You're just a lot of times you're using them for looks.
Yeah.
This one's almost 42 though. That's a pretty good length. That's a pretty good length to it. And then the width, it is narrow. So it is about 28. So like 28 by 42. Yeah, and it rolls into Easter. Good point. But you hardly ever see anything Valentine colors. I think it's so cute. It only starts at $12.
That is really cute for the back of your couch or a back of a chair.
And then let me hold it up kind of close because when you're back far away, you can't see the colors as good.
I'm
So
trying to get Instagram
they're
going
all
again.
they're all a little different. See that this one's red, white, and pink. This one's got dark purple and red. This one's got dark purple and dark pink. So they're all just a little bit different, which I think is perfect. Isn't that cute?
Yeah, it really, really is.
So thank you, ladies, for your bids. I see that you're bidding. It is so homey. I'm going to go ahead and...
An afghan is so homey.
Yeah, it really is. And of course, the granny square is what everybody wants, when you're wanting that iconic.
Yeah.
That iconic pattern. But for it to be every single square almost to be different, I think is what's adorable about it. It's all the same colors, but they're different pattern.
I'm going to try to give Instagram a try again.
Oops. Wait. Is it going? Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4 blocks in the width. And then it's like 42 inches long. All right. Miss Ellie won.
Yay!
Ellie, thank you so much.
So Laura, while I'm trying to get Instagram going again, do you want to run that Nancy Ann? Because Rachel wanted you to run it again.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I'm gonna still work on
absolutely
if I can get this going.
What are you trying to get going?
Instagram.
Oh, I have trouble with my Instagram in all aspects. So that's why I don't broadcast to Instagram. I just have continual problems for whatever reason.
See, yeah.
And it's not just Vamp. It's, but I just wanted to let you know. That's why I don't do it.
It worked earlier, but it's not working today. So.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait. I have to redo it, don't I? If it's been run before.
You just go and do add a restart auction, and then you have to add it to stage.
Yeah. Okay. Nancy, here we go. Okay. I was on a roll there for a minute. Now I'm fumbling over things. Okay, so yeah, restart. Is it running? No.
But it looks like all you have to do is start auction.
Okay, yeah, now it's doing it. It didn't give me that option before. Okay. Let me show her before I start
She's cute, Rachel.
Yeah, you'll know what she looks like. So I've got 2 different ones, just so you know. This one is in this size box. Oh, it's okay. Don't apologize. The other one, and I'll run it afterwards if you're interested. Its box is bigger. See how much room she has in there? And I can measure it if you're interested. But it's cute because look, see, you'd have 2.
The boxes are everything.
Yeah, 2 little ones. Okay, so this one right here is the one that's gonna run. She's got the little feathers on her cap. She's got the sleepy eyes. She's got the little pamphlet that goes with it. So we will run that. Libby Lightning Bugs. Who is that?
That's Rachel.
Rachel. Yeah. So there we go. $12.
I love them too, Helen. Helen, we both love Nancy Ann and Pedro. Helen and I do. Oh, Lynn jumped in.
Yeah, it's a whoop. She jumped right out of there.
Fell out of her box. You okay, girl?
You all right?
You all right? She fine.
Yeah. Okay, so there you go. Thank you so much, Rachel.
Why don't you go ahead and run the other one while you're
Okay.
at it?
All right, I will. She's right here, so I can do that.
That's not true, Helen.
I think I was just looking at that for a second. It was cute. I think it says that this one was $2.55 or something like
Let me
that.
go back to that day.
This is September's Girl is like a storm. I don't know if that's actually September's Girl in there or not. That's what the label on the box says. So let me find her as well.
That's right, Diane. He loves it all. But he likes, I say he likes me most of all, but he doesn't even know me. Lurking and crafting is Penny Sue.
Penny Sue. Oh, here she is.
If you guys go back in the old shows and go and watch Penny Sue at the bins, I have never seen a bins that calm.
Oh, really?
She went live from the bins.
Penny Sue, where are you from?
She's in Iowa.
Oh.
I was like, where are all the people? And she's just going live, and I'm like, there's no like dust flying up in the air or it's crazy. I was in awe.
Okay, so she has the sleepy eyes too, and she has this adorable pink bonnet, and I think she's in really good shape.
She'd be great for Easter and Valentine's Day because of the pink.
Yeah, wouldn't she?
Mm-hmm.
She's so sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and start the auction. Thank you for being in, Rachel. I see that you're in. Appreciate that. And of course, she is in the little pink polka dot box, and it's a size bigger than the box that we just ran. So, your bow's covering your face, pretty girl. She's so cute.
Yeah, she really is. I love them. Yay, Rachel.
Yay. Good. Okay. Awesome. Thank you so much, Rachel. Appreciate you.
Helen, let's all just take a moment.
Oh, Pedro. A moment of silence for Pedro.
All right. I want to show you another thing that's in my buy it now before I show something else, and it is this. So if you're watching on Instagram, well, not Instagram, if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can buy this if you would like, or if you're watching on Vamp, you can buy it too. But this
I just want to take a moment for my little stacked up boxes. How cute they are.
It's so cute.
Rachel, they're so cute. Okay, go ahead.
I love them. So this is a little blue satin glass rose bowl with a crimped edge. It is hand blown. It does have a pontil mark there on the bottom. We do have a little bit. I haven't tried a magic eraser, but I will try that. We have a little bit of like rubbing, like, you know, sometimes it's just in there. Sometimes you can't get it out, but I will try a magic eraser. But it also has like a little inclusion right here. That's not a flaw. It was done in the manufacturing process. So I don't know. I just kind of like stuff like that. But this is $18. This would be great in your winter time, your blues. You could add some like some silver and stuff to it. Yeah, they do kind of match, don't they, Renee? But if you're on YouTube and you want to purchase this, you just have to type in the chat, claim 9760. You'll get an email with the link to pay your invoice, just like the old days of me selling on YouTube. So this, and there's no chips on it. It's in really good condition, but it's a nice little satin glass, which is so calming to just rub on satin glass. But wanted to show you that. And if you're watching this later on and you purchase it later, it's in the buy it now, so you can purchase that. All right, so going to the back to the auctions, I have this girl. We're in January, but guess what's next month? February. And I have a Lefton February Angel. You know, I always second guess myself when I show these girls live, because I'm like, am I for sure your head hasn't been re-glued back on. Because sometimes we're like, yeah, she's great. And then you get and you're like, gosh darn it. She got repair. She does not have any repair. So she's in great condition. So she is Lefton. She's got her Lefton foil sticker. And she's got her little February amethyst purple stone right there. And her little pink flowers, which are, I don't know what kind of flowers those are. But look at how sweet her little face is. And her wings, she has no flaws. Her wings have never been repaired. Her halo's not been repaired. Her head's never been lopped off and glued back on. So she's in lovely condition. And she does have her Lefton foil sticker. Thank you, Angie. She'd be great with your purple glass, Angie.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
She is, and I'm going to start her. She's at $19 for 30 seconds. And she is running. But wouldn't she be sweet with your Valentine's Day stuff? She's February. You put her with your little chocolate boxes and your displays, and she would be really, really cute. Hi, Shore Pound. How are you? Thank you, Angie. Yes, on your tier tray. I follow a Facebook group, and she does different things with tier trays, and it's so interesting. You can get a lot of really good ideas for your antique booths by looking at those kinds of pages that, because you're like, I never even thought that I could add this to this and it would look so cute. So I love getting inspiration from that. But Angie, she is coming to you. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it.
So cute.
Yeah, I love those. I actually have a couple quilts that are smaller sizes. So if anybody would be interested in some of these quilts, I was going to take them to my antique booth, but I will show them if anybody might be interested in smaller, throw blankety decorative quilts. Just let me know and I can show them to you.
Those are really, I love a cute quilt.
I know I do too. And they are handmade.
I was looking for this and it's not in here, this scarf. This is in the I found a couple of really cute scarves, and they're really what did LaDonna call them today when I was showing the preview? I forgot what she called them. Mod something. I don't know if she called them retro mod. I don't know. Anyway, she said they sell good, and
I wear them in my. I wear them in my hair all the
time.
Yeah,
these are the cute kind that are very cute for your hair. So see, they're the thin, easy to tie, narrow. This one is not as vintage looking, but it's so cute. It's more like vintage 80s. This is kind of Golden Girls-ish, I think.
Well, they also look nice around your neck. You can wear them as a scarf with a blouse or something like that. And then
yes.
Or tie it in a bow even.
That's because they tie so cute because they're so thin.
That's big this year as far as are those shirts with the big bow. Remember those from the 80s or the 70s?
Yes.
Those are coming back.
Yes. And
or around your handbag. That's a good idea too when you're on your handbags.
That's what I was saying. I was telling them that Megan works at Anthropology and they have purse charms and purse scarves, and they're all the rage to tie those around your bag.
Yeah. If you go to Walmart is now putting out their spring clothes, and if you look there, you will see big faux shirts.
Really? That's so cool. Okay. So yeah, they're really cute to tie on your handbag. Let me show you this other one. If anybody's interested, I can run it.
So this one, if you're interested, you just type in claim 9544.
Yes.
And you'll get an invoice. Okay.
Yep. And it's listed buy it now for $8. So if you want to add it to your order, if you've ordered something else. But look how cute this one is. I know I took pictures of it. I could have sworn that it was in the listing. But anyway, look how adorable that is. It's the pink and orange, and look at those groovy.
Oh, I love that
70s colors. Isn't that pretty?
You could do it as a buy it now or as a quick claim. Not a quick claim, as a listed on the fly.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Sorry.
So if anybody wants to bid on that,
Love
starting at
that one.
$8, I can list that one on the fly here. Yes, it's
That
so
one's pretty.
cute.
I
And
really
let's
like that one.
see. All right. And what else do I want to run? Oh, I've got to show this because Misty, if we run out of time, you won't be able to see it.
I got nothing but time. I don't have
Oh, okay.
anything after this, so we can.
It's going to be hard to show, but you're going to love this. And there, several of the people have seen it. I'll pull it up first.
Now I will go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
Go, pull it. I just want to say, if there are other sales that are going on, please leave and then come check out the other seller sales and come back and sale hop. We really do encourage you to do that. So if if what Laura is getting ready to show, you're like, it's not my thing. Hop over to another sale that's going on right now, and maybe and pop in and say hi to those people, and then come back in. I'll go get them, Michelle, so you can see them.
The more the merrier, right? I love when there's more sales because, it's just fun to hop back and forth.
It is.
To each one. So if you guys were watching Flippin' and Sippin' last week, I had these scrapbooks. Mom had found them out on a shopping trip. They're not much to look at on the outside, but these are so fantastic. Misty, Mom went to this lady's shop, and these belonged to her mother and her mother's sister. And they sat around in the 30s and 40s and hand made these scrapbooks. Look how fantastic they are. I mean,
these were like the Pinterest boards from back in the day.
Isn't that crazy?
Wow.
They handmade every one of these. So I'm just going to you're not going to be able to see it perfectly. But the whole book is full of these.
I got to make you big again on my screen.
And they fussy cut them, some of them they didn't. Some of them were square like this, but a lot of them, they cut them out. And they are beautifully preserved in here, even though they're just on the paper. They're not falling out.
The hours that or possibly years that it took for them to compile these.
Isn't that crazy? And can't you just see that this was like their Friday and Saturday nights? They would get together and just sit and, listen to records or whatever and cut these magazines and paste them in here.
But don't you think that these would be amazing for someone to then turn into a modernized junk journal? So you're adding to them. So you're adding your little, your little notations. You can make them say snarky things.
Yes, that's what I think that they should be turned into digitals. I've got some that I'm saving for myself, and they could be stickers even.
Yes. Or the Ann Tainter things, those Ann Tainter, they're vintage pictures like this, and she'll add I get to cook and clean for you or something like that. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, it's like wait a minute, I'm gonna show you something here. I got the there's a whole calendar of these.
Yes, I have those as package toppers.
I know. I had them too, but I started having to pick through them, so I've started cutting mine up. I'm just gonna put the girls in the packages. Aren't they cute?
Yeah, those are really cute.
But yeah, these books are just, I think they're incredible.
That's Rock Hudson.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah.
And they took little, I can't hold it up where you guys can see, but they took the time to go into look at this one with Gene Kelly. Oops.
Oh, I love Gene Kelly.
Yeah, this one's Gene Kelly. See him?
Oh, he's so handsome.
But see, they took the time to cut his name out really tiny out of the magazine and put it on there so everybody would know what it was as part of their...
Betty Grable and her $1 million insured legs.
I know, right? So yeah, if anybody gets inspired and wants to purchase, I'll put it in the buy it now. It won't be $35, but I'll put it in the buy it now after
Did you run it? You haven't ran it yet.
Oh, no, I haven't actually. So let's run it one time. Yeah.
This is really, really, really cool. And it's full, right?
Yeah. Oh, yes. It is absolutely. Here, I'll hold it this way. It's full, and you can see that every page is full. There's
running.
like
Oh, I love these.
30 pages or so.
This is really incredible.
I think so too. I just think they're fantastic.
Yeah,
okay,
I really
thanks for looking at that. I think it's just adorable.
All right, I'm going to show you these quilts and let me know if y'all want me to run one. There's 3 of them. This one's like, I don't have the measurements, but this one is hand stitched. This one's fun. It's just blue on this side. And then on the other side, it's very colorful and it has cupcakes all over it. It's very colorful. That's really cute. Fun. This would be great for like a little lap blanket or like to keep in your car or, to have like a little, just like a little blanket. So that one is one that I have. This one, I'm trying to figure out if this one, I think this one might be machine sewn. This one is definitely throw blanket size. It just reminds me of the 80s. Let me put it around this way. But look at the little...
Oh, the cat's in the window.
The cat's in the window. I don't know what's in that window. Curtains. And then an old man and his pipe.
That's adorable.
A little girl. Look, it's Lily and Amy in her window.
Hey, you guys, there's 91 people watching us. Jilly just posted in the chat. Jilly, you should go subscribe to her YouTube channel.
Yes.
Yeah,
that's like a building.
She's building her YouTube channel, and so she's got cute vintage content, and she's got her past sales on there. So go subscribe to her.
So I have this touching the floor, and it comes up to my eyebrows, and I'm 5'3". So it's a good for a throw blanket. So these, I would start these at $18 each. So
that's really cute.
The cupcakes, the building, and then there's this one that is really sweet too. That's in it's like a color block of pinks and greens and purples and.
I love that too.
The back of it just has like these little flowers and stuff on it. So it's really, really cute. But these would be definitely good, like Renee said, if you work in an office and you get a little cold, just to kind of keep it on your lap when you're working because they're small enough. So let me know and I can create a listing for those. All right, let me show my next auction item. Where are you at? All right, we'll do the blue Galaxy Spaceman bottle. This one is the Space Scout. The Space Scout. This one's in blue. This one has, again, never had any liquid in it. They never made it to production. It's got the grape and it's got the little, if you wanted to use this as a bank, you just pop that cardboard disc out and then you've got your little coin slot. But very mid-century, very, very neat. This one is the blue. And this one is $22 for 30 seconds, and it is running.
I love those.
There's the yellow one. So if you have all of the colors, then you can have a rainbow.
And if you got... Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, if these are like in June for Pride Month, if you have like the whole rainbow of colors, they make a really, really nice display.
And I think if you have a grandson like I do, it's really hard to come up with something really cute and boys-ish, for them to collect. It's so cute.
It would be. All right. So our blue Space Scout will be listed in the Buy It Now after the sale is over. For baby beans. See, I'm using this blanket right now because I'm a little cold.
I think those quilts are adorable, Misty.
Yeah. I'm probably going to end up taking them to. I really need. I'm going shopping this weekend. I need some. I need some. I haven't been shopping since Halloween.
Oh yeah. You've done a good job then. You should feel good about yourself. Now it'll be really fun to go shopping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I've got to too. I've got to find me a good estate sale. We've had a shortage of estate sales and auctions lately. That's my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've just got this really cute little stack of yeah.
Renee, the pink one or the cupcake one? Just let me know. Pink or cupcake or building. The pink. Okay. I will after Laura goes and I'll run it. I'll create the listing for it now.
I love that building one.
I know it's cute.
Okay, these just all nest together and they all fit in this bottom box. But aren't they cute? They're like very 70s with their little patchwork design. So, and each one has a different kind of primary color. So this one's mostly all blue. And this one's like super patchworky with all the little octagon shapes. Yeah, and then I'll show you that they fit one inside the other. Let's see here. Okay, go ahead, Misty. Go ahead and run your.
Oh no, I mean it'll go away when you add it, when you pop it up.
Oh,
Did you already have it popped up?
yeah.
Oh, I didn't think
did.
that it would take it off. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Go ahead and run it while it's up.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna run the pink quilt, and it's running.
It's okay. They can see that I'm stacking these one inside the other.
Yeah, it's really cute. I mean, I've had it over my lap. So I think that, like I said, if you work in an office and it's cold, there's no stains on it. It's very, very clean. Then you can just keep this and then just kind of put it on your chair when you leave, and then you've got it to put on your lap.
You know, and there's some people
Thanks,
that don't
Renee.
like. You know, now then, for couch throws, they make almost exclusively the microfiber, fleecy kind of ones, and some people hate those.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
some
like
people
the
love
quilt.
them, but I like quilts. But then you've got to wad up the whole quilt and drag it into the living room with you to watch TV or whatever, like, and it's kind of a pain.
Yeah, it is. We have blankets we're blanket people. If I'm sitting on the couch, I got a blanket on me.
Mm-hmm.
All the time.
Yeah. Okay. So here's these. They're $14.
Oh yeah, I love it.
And like I said, there's 3. And they all fit inside of each other when you're not using them, or they stack one on top of the other.
That almost looks like it's quilt. Like it's a
I know.
quilt.
Isn't it cute?
Oh, they're running.
Mm-hmm.
They were running. So if anybody wants her to run those again, if they didn't know that they were running. Sometimes we hit start and we forget to tell you that things are running.
Yeah. Oh, they're running.
Running! It's running. All right. I like those because those are because you can put stuff inside them. Like,
yeah.
I might have to buy those after the sale is over, because I'm thinking all my little mini brand things, I can put them inside there and then I can stack them.
Yeah, look how cute they are stacked up. Wait, I'll do it one more time so Misty can see. Hang on.
Or all your crafting debris. But if you want her to run them again, let her know and she can run them again. I think that they're really, really cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like them a lot. Well, I have a request to run the cupcake. It's
okay.
Really, this would be so cute for your grandkids. I almost thought it would be good for my grandchild since I'm going to be a grandma for the first time. But
oh my gosh! I forgot to tell you in person. Congratulations! I texted you, but oh my god, that's so exciting.
It's so excited, and it's a little boy though, so I don't know. Might not. You know, it could be for either. But
oh, you already know it's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Yay.
They haven't decided on a name yet, so we'll see. But all right, I'm gonna cupcake quilt. Quilt, whatever. Okay, Nikki, I'll show you. It is blue on the back, and it is, like I said, I'm 5'3", and I have it touching the ground, and it comes up to my chest. So for grandkids, it will definitely be great. It will be perfect size for them to have a little throw blanket. It is hand stitched too, but this will be cute to give to your grandchild, like for a birthday or something. Wouldn't that be cute? Because it's got the cupcakes on it. Very clean.
And you know, of course, you know, a baby blanket's never big enough to lay in the floor. You know, that when you want to put them in the floor at your house, so cute. You know.
Yeah, this would be good for that. It would be good for that. All right, I'm going to start at $18 for 30 seconds, and it's running. It's really cute fabric. This cupcake.
And the baby will love that. Like if you do tummy time, you know, you're supposed to have all those bold colors. You know, the pastel isn't the greatest for their development. The bold colors really make their brains work.
It's really cute. I like it. And I do like that they kind of added a lot of the primary colors in it, so it's not like all pink. So all of the colors are being represented. Yeah. I still, thank you, Nikki. I still love that house one too.
I do too. That was my favorite one all along, the house one.
Yeah, I like that one. But thank you so much, Nikki.
Very cute.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
I'm about done, Misty. I've gone through most of my things.
You did? Why do I have extra things?
I mean, we've gone through a lot, I think.
All right, hang on. Let me try this. Or you can go grab something if you want to. I got Costoboda.
Oh, that's pretty.
The Snowball. This one is smaller. I've had these. It's got the Costoboda right here. Right there. And on the bottom. This one is smaller than the ones that I've had. I've had the ones that are just a little bit bigger. So this one seems just a little smaller. I have a candle with a votive, but it didn't fit in here. It was too big. So it doesn't have the candle votive part, but you can just, I would suggest using a tea light that has the little metal end. So when that is out, then you don't have a mess of wax in your candle holder. But these are great for winter time. They're very, very calming. This like kind of textured glass. There's no flaws on it. I'm going to start at $16 for 30 seconds, and it's running. Thank you, Lynn. Also, guys, take a look at the catalog. If you see something in the auction section that didn't sell and you want either Laura or I to run it again, take a look and see, especially if you've bought something from us.
Yeah.
You are unlocking discounted shipping. So take a look at both of our buy it nows too. If you see,
I've got little lots of vintage greeting cards in there, and that won't probably add hardly anything to your shipping. And there's like I think each one there's $7, but there's like 5 or 6 cards in each one, so almost $1.
Oh, nice,
and they're really cute. So
well, and I will say too, look at the buy it nows. If you see something that you're interested in, but you might be like, I don't know if I want to spend that much. If you heart an item, then the seller will get a notification that you liked it, and you might get an offer on it. So we love seeing that when you heart an item. So give that a try too, and you might get a little bit better of an offer on an item. So Laura, did you have anything else that you?
Yeah, I got this little guy.
Okay.
He's a little carnival tiger.
I love these. He go good with your arrow squeak too.
I know. Isn't he cute?
Oh, yay, Lynn.
Oh, Lynn bought something. Very nice. Let me find this little tiger guy. The cute thing about this tiger is that he is actually dated. Now, it says as is because look, his little head lays down like this.
He's and I don't know your bed.
Yeah, but he doesn't. I don't know if he was supposed to, but he doesn't. He doesn't sit up like this. He lays down like this. But anyway, he was given to Evelyn and Jordan Christmas 1969. Isn't that cute that it's written
Aw.
on? I just think
Yeah.
that's so sweet. 1969. That's as old as me.
Yeah.
Almost.
That's the summer of love.
Right?
And
So
and I
he's
love
only
that provenance.
$12. He's only $12. I'm gonna start him. He's running for $12. I think I go back and forth. I think I'm sometimes I run the auction longer, but then I forget to talk.
Oh,
Like I think I should run them longer and talk while the auction's running.
I
But
mean,
anyway.
you can. I mean, that's the thing is you get into a flow of things. I know that when I'm doing my buyer's choice sales, I get into like you'll hear me say like I'll say the same thing like lot number 3 da, 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 starting at 12 and it's running. You get into like a cadence of
Yes.
what you're gonna what you're gonna say. I don't know. All right, I've got like 3 more things to show.
Okay.
Is that okay? All
Yeah, that
right.
sounds good.
I love this. Where'd you go? Are you up here? Where did you go? There he is. My gosh. He is. Now, I say rushed in style because I don't believe that he is rushed in, but look at this bear.
Oh my
Look at
gosh,
him.
look at him.
So he isn't like a teddy bear, like what like a floppy. He don't no longer plays music, but you can see his little winder right here. So he was a musical bear. Now, if he starts playing music in the middle of the night, he might be haunted. He has not played music in the middle of the
So
night.
cute.
He is so cute. He's got a little rubber nose and he has a little paint loss on the tip of his nose, but he's so cute. He's got this like stocky little neck. So I think that he really needs a ribbon around his neck, but I love him. And
I
he
love him
does,
too.
so you can, he can stand in a display. I think he's so cute. And he's clean. He has been loved. So he's got some like piled down little flesh or fur, I guess, not flesh, fur. But look at his happy little face. He's so cute.
He's
All right.
so cute.
He is. He makes me so happy. He doesn't have a tail though. All right. So he is going to start at $18. If there's any interest in him, I just think that he's so incredibly cute. These look really nice. If I had him around Christmas time, I would have sold him, but they look really cute underneath your Christmas trees.
Yes.
Because he's just like full figured. He's not just like a floppy bear that you'd put like in a crate.
And he can hold a great big bow. The bow would be so cute on him.
I know. I need to get him a little bow. I think that would be really cute. But I think that he's precious. I absolutely love him a lot. A lot. All right. He will be in the buy it now. He'll be in the buy it now. I think that he's so, so cute. All right. Do you have something else that you want to show?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
I do. I've got 1 or 2 little things left. I've got just a little craft lot of jewelry. I don't know if anybody's interested in that.
Yeah, Renee already has a bid in.
Oh, okay. But yeah, it's just $6. And I did there's a little picture in the listing of the scale showing 2.2 or 2.1 pounds. So I put 2.2, just for the box or whatever. But yeah, look, there's lots of really pretty things. I was going to just take a handful out because I know these bags are obnoxious, these Ziploc bags. But, it's like your typical craft lot.
Yeah.
Just a big old mixture of everything.
I know Angie does mixed media, so I see Angie has a bid in. She does a lot of mixed media and stuff with these.
Yeah, there's there's a little, there's like a little butterfly that I see in here. There's these beads that are
I like those.
Cool. Aren't those cool? Let's see.
Jewel tones.
Look at these really weird ones, y'all. Look at these.
They're like clay.
Yeah, I don't know what they are. Aren't they crazy?
I wonder if they are from a souvenir piece from Hawaii.
Oh, really?
Sometimes they give I don't, they're called something, but they will give a woman the lei of flowers, and the man will have, like, they're like nuts, kind of like a nut.
Oh wait, look at this one. It's like since it's timely, it's like a little 80s Valentine.
That is adorable.
Isn't that cute?
I would wear that. It matches your sweater.
I know. And then this one's a bow, which is cute, I think. Coconut or something, someone said.
Sometimes you're a nut. Sometimes you feel like a nut.
There's purple. This is a little locket. So there's just like any number of things in here. I'll go ahead and start it. Thank you for the bids. Appreciate that. There's a little crayon.
Oh, it's an itty bitty little.
I know, it was little. These are some little glass beads. Some gold here.
There's lots of goodies in there.
I know. This little guy.
Oh,
all right. Plainfield.
I like that heart necklace.
Thank you, Auntie. Very nice. Thank you so much.
Okay, I have this little wooden Russian folk art doll. She's hand painted. I love that, like, black with the fuchsia flowers. I love that. She's holding her little buckets. It is hand carved and hand painted. And she is she's from the Soviet Union. And I got her at an estate sale where I bought a lot of other, the woman was a world traveler. So she had a lot of souvenir pieces. So she must have went to Leningrad, and it says Leningrad, Russia on it, and it does have the little tag. But I think that she's really, really neat. Look at her little nose. All hand painted. And she's got like a little bit of a typography where the wood is burned. You can see the bucket where it's burned in there too. It's really, really cool.
She's beautiful.
Yeah, I like her. So theirs is worth a little bit of money. You know, the Russian nesting dolls are pretty popular, and they can command a decent price. And so I did look up. She is from the 1970s. It says it was a Soviet export, but I'm pretty sure that the lady got her when she was on one of her travels. So I'm going to start her at $16 for 30 seconds. You might even be able to put some like little millinery flowers in her buckets because the bucket holes are open.
So she's so cute.
And she's got her little shawl. Isn't she
Look at
pretty?
her buckets. Yeah,
when
she's gorgeous.
I think of that, there's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza, dear Liza. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Liza. A hole. I wonder if she had it was like a Jack and Jill type of a thing.
I don't know, maybe.
Thank you, Angie. And you unlock discounted shipping, so sometimes the shipping is like $1.75 or like $2 or something. So sometimes when you purchase one thing, the shipping can be really, 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 really cheap. Did you have anything else?
I don't think so. Mm-mm.
I'm gonna show one more.
Yeah, you go ahead. There's just I got
one more people, thing.
There's a few more things in the buy it now, but I don't need to show them. So
well, you can.
Cool.
And then I'm gonna do my last giveaway.
Yeah,
I love this.
That's so cute.
Now let me pull it up on the screen. So this is a Folgers coffee. Folgers, why are you not doing this? You know,
I know, right? That's what I'm saying.
The lid is this was never margarine. Okay. And the lid does it is a vintage lid though, probably from the 80s, but it does fit on it. But it is a steel can, and it's got all of these fun, funky, kitschy animals on it. Look at the hippo. The tiger is halfway there.
Misty, that's adorable.
Isn't it cute? I think that this would be fun with like a plant in it, like a big fern or, a faux plant in it. I think that would be adorable. But if you wanted to make it into a riser, you could just pop that lid on it and stick something on top of it. But I love this. I think that it's fantastic. It's going to be start at $14 for 30 seconds, and it's running.
Hey, Misty, did your I had an aunt who used to make homemade pumpkin bread that was my favorite, and she would bake it in the Folgers coffee cans.
Really?
And then, and it would rise above, and then she would do it all in cellophane and put a big bow on it. So cute.
I want to try that now.
Yeah, it's really cute.
She would bake it. She would bake
Yes.
it in the. Diane, you're completely locked out of Vamp.
Oh no!
Well,
I've never heard of that.
We don't want that to happen, Diane. I will say I will do a little bit of troubleshooting with you, Diane. Maybe if you do you use the app? Are you getting on with the app, or are you going on virtualantiquemarketplace.com? So if you're logging on through the district app, you might need to uninstall it and reinstall it, or make sure that you have the most updated version of it. If that doesn't work, you're going to have to contact support@district.net, and they'll be able to help you. We want you to come back, Diane. You're going through the link. Okay. So, thank you, Renee. Yay. I'm surprised I've had that purse for as long as I have, because it's amazing. Yay.
Lisa was asking about this little guy.
Lisa. It's a really nice handbag, Renee. It's running, Lisa. It's running. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not.
No, I'm not gonna start it until because we've already run it once. So if she sees it, then I'll start it.
He's so cute, Lisa. It's so cute.
Yeah, he's pinned down there, Lisa. So if you're interested in him, you can go ahead and put a bid.
Oh yeah, go ahead and put your bid in, Lisa. There you go.
Now I'll start the clock. So yeah,
I usually set mine for 30 seconds. I used to do 20 seconds, but for me, it seems like 30 seconds is the sweet spot.
I agree. I think I'm going to change mine to 30. I went with 20 for a while, but I think it's a little short. It's a little short. I know it's a little short for me. Like if I'm not paying attention, by the time I turn around and figure out what's happening, it's done.
Yeah.
When I'm trying to get on somebody else's. So
he's cute.
Okay, thanks, Lisa.
So Diane, you might want to just go to virtualantiquemarketplace.com and see if it'll let you sign in. Maybe the link is wonky. And there could be glitches because I wouldn't let me use Instagram, but that could be an Instagram thing. Okay, I'm going to do my giveaway.
Yay!
So these are my new stickers that I will get. I will get them listed if you want to purchase one, but I am going to give one away. So let me get over to the giveaway section.
Those are so cute.
So all you have to do in order to... Wait, why did it not... Well, the giveaway's running. There you go. Okay. You have to be in the U.S. You have to be following me. So follow me, I'll follow you back. And you have to be over on Vamp. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can't win. Sorry. You got to come over to Vamp. We have a lot of fun over here. So I hope that you'll come over and join us. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. A lot of times that sellers will go live and they'll do a live haul. So they may not be anticipating selling anything. They may have just got back from the thrift store. They're showing you things that they bought from the thrift store. And if you like it, you can say, hey, will you run that? And they could run it if you want them to. So it's a really great way to support some really, really good live sellers that have all been vetted, and they're really a bunch of really, really good sellers. Lisa, did you see Laura's Arrow squeaker tiger? Look at that. Rigged.
Hey, she won.
I know.
Yay.
Lisa, you won.
Woohoo.
You did it. Wait, what did Maggie? Wait, say my name. Lisa. Lisa. Oh yeah, this was a lot of fun. Laura, we need to do this on a normal basis.
Yes,
on
because
Fridays.
this was super fun.
Right?
Yes. Yeah,
We need to
Friday's
do that.
my work. Friday's a work at home day for me. So Friday's
Yeah,
work.
I mean, there isn't any reason why we can't pop on a Friday and do 10 things each and hang out with everybody, and it'd be fun.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I think we should.
And I will say again that if you are a Vamp seller, please go in and look at the seller announcements, the all seller announcements, because I made a big announcement that will affect you, or it won't affect you, but it will. I'm lowering everyone's commissions, but you have to have one live a month. So
Yep.
We are going to be having a meeting on February 7th at 4 p.m. Eastern to give you more information on that. So I will be posting that Zoom link when it gets a little closer to the time, because it gets kind of lost in the shuffle. So I will be posting that, and I hope that you can come. But please reach out if you have any questions regarding this. If you are thinking, oh, Misty, no, I'm not going to do it. That is completely fine. But if you want to give it a try, let somebody know. Someone will go live with you and help you and help your, calm your nerves a little bit if you want to give it a try. My mom is an Android user, but she's even gonna, she's gonna do a duo sale with me at some point when we can do that with Android sellers.
I think you're going to find that it's just a tiny nudge that somebody might need to go ahead and say, okay, I'm just going to do it. Last night I went live on TikTok for the first time. So that reminded me.
I'm going to try that too.
That reminded me how nerve-wracking it can be, just because when you're not used to technology or whatever. But it turned out really easy, really fun. Just like Vamp is really easy. It's and I just think that once you say, okay, you have to once a month, it's just that little bit that somebody might need to just say, okay, well, I'm going to do it.
Yeah, absolutely. You know what? That's inspired me. I might try going live on TikTok next week to give it a try. What did you do when you went live?
Coloring. It was so fun.
I can open up balls.
Yes, definitely. People love that.
I need to open.
People love that. Tell me when you're going to do it, and I'll get on there and moderate your chat.
Yeah, because that's the scare. That's kind of the scary part, because I really don't want someone to come in and be inappropriate.
I didn't have anybody, and it was late last night. I didn't have anybody be inappropriate. It was great.
We don't it's okay to be inappropriate, but with our people, not with strangers, know.
Exactly.
Strangers. All right. Thank you, Laura, for joining us. And guess what? I don't know if somebody else is live right now, but if they are, we're going to raid into them and, join in on the fun. I'm going to be in and out of the sales because I'm getting ready to go, because it's time to make dinner and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be popping in and out of the sales. I know that I'm really excited that Nikki Moss is having her very first live sale tonight with Dana. So that's going to be a lot of fun tonight as well. And don't forget, also flipping and sipping on Fatbird Finds tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Yep.
That's always a good time. There will make you feel like you've just been hanging out with them since day one. So really excited about seeing everybody's lives tonight. So I am going to be around, and hope you guys will join us. So I will be doing all of the shipping tomorrow. And Laura, thank you so much. And we're going to do this again.
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's just promise right now that we're going to do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Laura.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye. Guys, thank you again so much. And I got a video that's going to drop at 6 p.m. tonight. It's a long one, but yeah, they be like that sometimes. All right. Thanks again so much, guys. And let me see. All right. So Sharon is live right now. So we're going to raid into Sharon's sale. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.